Gemini, what's poppin', y'all? Checking in with you guys in your month of December. Appreciate you guys' patience, you know what I'm saying? But even though it's late, I still came to, deliver, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mean for it to be this late, y'all. I just had a bunch of unexpected things happen. So, but better late than never, right? Hope you guys have had a very prosperous month, you know what I'm saying? Hope you guys go into the new year like winning, you know what I'm saying? Blessings up, you know what I'm saying? Hope you're making all your dreams come true, all your manifestations are turning into a reality, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Please be aware that the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment. Also, I am a blunt reader. I'm not calling anyone out. I'm not talking about anyone in particular. I'm just relaying the messages that I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? So don't shoot the messenger, okay? Also, make sure you guys check the description box below if you guys want to book with me. It has a list of my services. Also, too, you guys, follow me on Twitch. I'm going to start doing my live readings there, you know what I'm saying? So I still do the monthlies and like the yin and yang and stuff like that, but when I'm going to go live, I'm going to do it on my Twitch, start showing more love to my other channels, you know what I'm saying? I can't really just be strictly YouTube, right? I got to be able to expand. But, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get this shit started, man. Give me some messages for Gemini in the month of December. What do they need to know, what do they need to see, and what do they need to be aware of? Your manifestations. You're in the manifestation energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you're spending a lot more time, like, building your relationship with God, you know what I'm saying? Getting closer to God. You're being more confident in your steps, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like basically you're walking out of the dark and straight into the light, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got your strength or something like that, you know what I'm saying? You feel empowered. I just feel like this strong ass connection, like, yeah. It's excited about new moves, you know what I'm saying? New steps, excitement for new steps. So in the same sense, you could be starting a new job, starting a new relationship, like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could be getting married out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing jumping the broom as well, like, it's a beautiful couple, you know what I mean? I do see marriages out here, proposals, stuff of that nature, yeah. Fast movement, like, this is like puppy love stage 2. Somebody gets eloped. Ain't that what you say? Yeah, excited about like manifestations. I feel like your manifestations are really coming true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you spent a lot of time meditating, a whole lot of time praying, and it's working out. It's finally paying off. You know what I'm saying? You've had to fight a lot for everything. You fought for literally everything that you've gotten for today. Even with you still taking losses, because, I mean, not everything comes easy. You wouldn't appreciate everything if everything came easy, right? So there's still a few obstacles that you're having to deal with, that you go through and all that other stuff. Just thug it out, basically, you know what I'm saying? Don't let it beat you up. The smoke is starting to clear, if that's making any sense. Give me some messages for Gemini in the month of December. What do they need to know, what do they need to see, and what do they need to be aware of? Uh-oh. Gemini, what's your heart beating for? What is your heart beating for, Gemini? I feel a whole bunch of anxiety off of this one. I ain't in front of you. Pay attention to your dreams. You may be having restless nights because of something that you didn't see, something you didn't say it. I feel like it's something you didn't see, though. I have like fallouts over drinks, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's been some type of messy situation. Somebody spilled the beans, somebody had one too many drinks. And somebody wasn't prepared for this setup out here. This is third party energy. I feel like somebody's involved in something and they're trying to cover this shit up. With this Three of Cups in reverse. This will be some disappointment. Hanging with the wrong crowd. Third party situations like getting you drugged in. This could be like cheating, you know what I'm saying? Like you may find out that your lover is attracted to the same sex or some shit like that, you feel what I'm saying? But like these are parties that you shouldn't be at. So it's like I feel like somebody makes a mistake. And it's when they run to God. Truth be told, you're supposed to always have this connection with God, not when you're in trouble. Somebody has this bad. Somebody's notorious for doing this shit. Somebody doesn't think shit stinks. So, I mean, God's going to protect babies and fools. And right now, somebody's acting like a fool. Pride and ego. Somebody could be very cocky out here. Or people may feel like you're very cocky. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people may challenge your spirituality, you know what I'm saying? So, stand your ground, you feel what I'm saying? Like, don't be confident, not arrogant, if that's making any sense. Like, don't let your pride get in the way. Embark on this new journey, you feel what I'm saying? You ain't got to prove your point to each and everybody you come across. You're wasting time and energy doing so. Look at this. Wasting time and energy sitting here arguing with people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, these are arguments that are going nowhere. So you're basically gonna have to put your ego aside. You feel what I'm saying? Like, God is your connection with God is what you need more important. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you had this connection with God, then walk with God. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, stop like going off impulse, if that makes any sense. You feel what I'm saying? These are mistakes being made. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is sloppy work, terrible work. And not giving a damn about it, not using your intuition, not using logic. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are poor choices out here. The Emperor. You're in control of the situation. So it's like the more you allow fuck shit to happen, the more it is going to happen. The more you stand on it, the less it's going to happen. Don't get too comfortable. That's what I kind of feel like this Eight of Pentacles in reverse is about too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you being confused and being too comfortable. Somebody may have blindsided you and now they're in control of the situation when you need to be in control of your own situation. I kind of feel like you may have vented to the wrong person. And this is what separated the whole family to begin with. Some father figure could have been trying to come in and split up a family figure, you feel what I'm saying? This person will not change. This person really wants control. With this Emperor right here, this is how this person ends up losing his family. The separation and all that shit is because this person is way too controlling. They don't have control of their emotions. It's just like whatever I say goes type shit. I feel like this person's gonna, if this is you, like if this is like your significant other, I feel like you're gonna constantly keep giving this person more and more chances. You know what I'm saying? Because of how much love you have for this person. This is forgiveness. This person refuses to change. You know what I'm saying? Someone could be trying to hide a pregnancy as well. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Separation from this Cancer, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's like heavy water energy for this separation. This Emperor is like an earth energy. I feel like I want to say Taurus. I know that the Hierophant is Taurus, so maybe Aries, yeah. So Aries for this Emperor. There's heavy Aries out here, like even with the Fool. Some things will never change, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like that's what you're worried about, or what someone's worried about. Someone wants to try to make amends, like, but it's like with there's something hidden behind this amends that they want to make that's got them nervous, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's really like heavy setup energy out here. Somebody stuck out in the rain. Somebody stuck out in the cold. Five of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. This is somebody who's like constantly sleeping on somebody's couch. This person goes from couch to couch, bed to bed. You know what I'm saying? This person's like a renegade. They just hang with people and try to find somewhere to rest until they can get their shit together. You know what I'm saying? they're scared of something. Somebody's in hiding. So if people are like around, like constantly asking you for favors and shit, like really look into it. You don't want to attract. You don't want to attract what this person brings with them. You feel what I'm saying? This person that's asking you for help, there's some type of hidden agenda. Like this person may have people watching them. This person could be on the run. So you need to mind the company that you keep. This isn't good company. Somebody's trying to get a win, basically. That's what I'm saying. It's like set up energy. What on this Hierophant? It's like someone's finna take this fall or whatever. Someone's gonna take a loss. Oh shit. Damn. I won't take these. That's way too many. Disappointment, change, like focus. I kind of feel like if you feel like you're being punished by God, it's because you haven't been showing discipline. You've like either slacked off on your spiritual, you know what I'm saying? Or you keep switching, saying that you're finna do this, like you flip-flopping. I feel like you're not dedicating. That's what it is. You're not dedicating enough time to your spirituality, and it's probably the reason why things are not working out in your favor. You feel what I'm saying? Your gifts may be blocked. The Magician in reverse. You may feel like a lot of people are sitting here playing tricks. You feel like your mind's probably playing tricks on you. No, it's because you're not sitting here connecting to God like you were supposed to. Like you could be basically acting purely based off ego, doing impulsive things, having impulsive behavior, not listening to your guides. You feel what I'm saying? Like I feel like you may be taking advantage of them. If you don't straighten up, they're gonna leave you behind. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they're not gonna leave. But yeah, I mean, your gifts can leave in the same sense if you don't sit here and really, really be serious about it. You know what I'm saying? Like take your spirituality a lot more serious. You know what I'm saying? Answer your calling. You're being called to do something very life-changing. You feel what I'm saying? Like people will gather around to see this. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna want to see, and people want to see like where you came from, basically. People are going to want to hear your story. Don't miss your calling, basically. You're a very talented, creative person. You know what I'm saying? It's the Queen of Wands, you feel what I'm saying, Gemini? You're very talented, very creative. You know what I'm saying? It's like you need to actually get set some type of structure, some type of goal, you know what I'm saying? So you know what to follow, you know what I'm saying? You may feel like, money's slipping out of your hands, you know what I'm saying? This is like financial you know what I'm saying, where your financial situation is unstable, you know what I'm saying? Like, you may be living check to check, you feel what I'm saying? Or you might, you know what I'm saying, take a little pay cut, take some type of loss. But it's going to be okay, it's going to work out. This gives you whatever you were like clinging on to, that you're sitting here taking a loss on, you know what I'm saying, secretly in the same sense, like this is what's like bothering you on the surface, you feel what I'm saying? Under the surface, I have to say. That setback is what's bothering you the most. Like this gives you a chance to focus on your other talents, your other untapped talents. You feel what I'm saying? God don't put too much on your plate that you can't deal with. So it's like you may be getting access denied with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like because there's a whole lot of complications. There's a whole lot of fights behind this. You feel what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of he say, she say. There's a whole bunch of fingers pointing. There's a whole lot of discussion, a whole lot of rah-rah. It's the reason why, like, you may have lost out on some type of money. You might have experienced a pay cut. Somebody may get fired. Somebody may quit. You feel what I'm saying? What is straight court? Collaborative effort, working with people. I feel like there's a group of people trying to break your confidence in the same sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this would be like, like the stone, like you see how they hitting on each other, like sculpting, molding shit. This would be crafting shit to hurt your confidence, you know what I'm saying? There's a group of people, like three's definitely a crowd. So it's like, definitely be careful of what you hear. especially like rumors around the work area. Just try to disassociate from that. You know what I'm saying? Take heed to it, but don't involve yourself with it. You feel what I'm saying? It's things are being told to you to sit here and see like what's finna break you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you got a very good poker face, and people are just waiting for the opportunity to sit here and snake you. It's the reason why you're being led to move on. One on this food court. Don't be afraid to take a risk. You'll fall on your own sword if you don't take this risk. You'll set yourself up for failure. You're not going to be happy if you don't want to take this risk, because you know what I'm saying, it's like you don't know, you have fear of the unknown, then you're basically going to be hanging yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, go figure out like what is out there. You just know you're comfortable with this. It's like, but you're not happy with this. So in the same sense, you want to get out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, cut back on drinking, smoking, and all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, get your shit together. Stop worrying about your, you know, the what ifs. Get it together. You know what I'm saying? This queen usually balances her cup. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, stop worrying about the what ifs, like the failures and all that shit. Like, you're basically bringing that energy to you. You basically be lying to yourself. With the I can't shit, you lying to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to tell yourself that you can't. Everybody else say that you can't, but you're not supposed to tell yourself that. On the Two of Swords in reverse. The Wheel of Misfortune. Making poor decisions. Confusion, like, I don't know, are you doing things impulsively? Not thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody around you is like basically two-faced, and that's what's costing you. Somebody needs to own up to their shit. Just to set up energy. I feel like something done backfired on somebody. Somebody was like, basically, somebody did something and now they're on the fucking run. Somebody needs to hide, basically, but it doesn't work out in their favor. Like, they're scared shitless now. Somebody's panicking. I can feel the sweat beads and everything. Like, one of those Eight of the Pentacles in reverse. This person loses out badly. So my world gets flipped upside down completely. This is loss of all finances, poor work, sloppiness. Like, somebody definitely goes to a tower moment. As one falls, one rises. Basically, only one comes out victorious. But this lazy person, the one who was like sitting here stirring shit up, that was like on the dark side of wealth type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this could be like blood money, dirty money. You know what I'm saying? This could be like corrupt business, shady business dealings and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody was always winning, but like now that shit is like, now that shit's coming to a head. Like, the shit's about to flip. Because they were distracted. Somebody got too damn greedy out here. And it cost them. It cost them literally everything. So somebody out here made a bad decision. I feel like this worked out for you. I feel like this was something that you was waiting for. I feel like you was waiting for someone to get careless with some shit, and it actually happened. One on this Emperor card. Somebody got way too comfortable. They was not expecting that. Somebody's gonna have to move on. That shit's a mess. This is breaking up a happy home. Somebody may challenge, so this superior may get challenged, you know what I'm saying? This person's gonna get uprooted, you know what I'm saying? Like, this could be problems with family and kids, you know what I'm saying? Fighting with young ones, you know what I'm saying? Having to stand your ground. You know, maybe the 16-year-old trying to test the father, like, man, okay, I'm the man of the house. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody done tried their father at least once, right? that out of love, your dad kicked your ass, but he didn't beat your ass, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like that's what this is. Like, somebody's gonna have to stand their ground. Like, somebody has to remind somebody who somebody is. That's what needs to be done, basically. But this is like after some type of separation, you know what I'm saying? This house is not a happy home. This is separation, division, divorce, sayonara type shit, you feel what I'm saying? And this is one for getting, like, you know, what basically it's like somebody stuck between a rock and a hard place, because it's like, I got all the money, and this other person's like, well, shit, what the fuck am I finna do? I'm scared to start over. He's got more control over shit than I do. This person's name is on this, that, and the third. So it's like somebody stuck between a rock and a hard place. They don't have anything. This person basically was like being taken care of. And they didn't expect the situation to turn out the way that it did. Everything comes with a price. Now that's the reason why you want to split. Look, and out of Pentacles, this is a divorce right here. Somebody ends up losing all of their money, basically like half. Like, this is somebody ended up on child support, like all type of shit. This is a huge like separation. This thing like ends up being like a big ass deal. Somebody needing to take accountability for their actions. That's the reason why this family split, you know what I'm saying? This person has exhausted all his or her resources. They can't get their shit together. It's a wrap, you know what I'm saying? They're going on a new journey, you know what I'm saying? Everything is basically backfired. I feel like there's some type of communication I feel like there may be like some type of letter or email that you receive that if you're looking for a job or whatever, it was like right on time. If you just check your emails, because I feel like if you end up losing a job, the other job that you've been wanting for the past 6 months or so has finally answered you back. It's something that you've been wanting to do. The Page of Swords. This could be like a school letter, a job offering, anything. Make sure that you check your emails though, or check your social media. There's something that you need to do. Something you apply for is waiting. One on this death card in reverse. Somebody's afraid to change. They can't change because their addictions. Somebody loves the life that they live in. They're not willing to change. They're scared to be by themselves though. That's what this is. So somebody's scared to get to know themselves in the month of December, but you basically have no choice. Somebody can't stand alone. That's what this is. I really feel like somebody could be scared to go to jail, scared of going to jail in the same sense. Scared of withdrawals, you know what I'm saying? Like scared that they're not gonna be as popular as they once were, you know what I'm saying? Like all they did was hang out with the demons. They hung out with their demons, I should say, you know what I'm saying? It's like trying to bury the old, you know what I'm saying? The old keep trying to come back, and it's like this person trying to dead it, and the devil's like, no, like you need to deal with this responsibility. Like somebody has to sit here and face their own reality, basically. And they may have to do this in solitude. And solitary confinement, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody ends up going to jail for some kind of fuck shit, you know what I'm saying? This is like set up energy, like, I don't know if somebody tried like kidnapping somebody or what, dude, but it's like you upset a whole lot of people. I got angel message 182, angel message number 12, and angel message number 3. So just be very careful with your manifestations and your wishes, you know what I'm saying? I do feel like there is some type of setup energy out here, like with just 3 of Cups. Somebody's trying to catch somebody down bad, somebody's trying to steal something from somebody. So it's like, be careful out there. Watch your surroundings, you know what I'm saying? Be careful who you hang out with, watch your drinks. Because there's like people trying to take something from you. This is a collaborative effort to try to take something down from somebody, you know what I mean? So, watch your back, Gemini, you know what I mean? But I feel like mainly you do get what you want. Just don't fall back into your old ways. So it's like, basically, I feel like somebody got the monkey on their back. You know what I mean? Let's say that you like, you change your environment, you know what I'm saying? And that environment's cool until you get around the wrong people again. You facing them demons and you fall back into that old shit. Like, it's time to leave that behind, basically. Don't go back to that. Leave that shit in the past, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, basically free yourself from any other type of addictions, you know what I'm saying? Just make that connection with God. God's got you all the way through, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading for you guys, man. Appreciate you guys coming through. Check out the vibes, man. Make sure you guys double tap that bell, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If it resonated, resonate. If not, don't get mad. I didn't pick up on your energy, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for the next month, you know what I'm saying? Love and light, you guys. Peace.